If you have ever said, I can't match pitch, then I have an exercise for you that has helped my students match pitch with a 95% success rate. Hi, I'm Renee. I'm a gender-affirming voice teacher, and while most of my current students want to match pitch in order to raise or lower the average pitch of their speaking voice, this is an exercise that I have used for years with my singing students long before I was a gender-affirming voice teacher. It's called the Steps to Vocalization, and it's really simple. I just realized we're gonna need a note for this. Okay, great. Step 1 is to hear the note being played. You can play the note on an instrument or on a keyboard app on your phone. It doesn't matter where you hear the note, but you have to make sure you spend time only listening. So let's do that. And we'll do this all together in one go at the end, but let's just go through the steps one by one for now. Step 2 is to hear the note being played in your mind's ear, or imagine the note being played. How does it sound? Does it have the same timbre as the instrument that you heard it on? Or does it sound like your voice? Or does it sound like something else? If this audiation step is difficult for you, I recommend just cycling between steps 1 and step 2 for a while. So play the note, then try to rehear what you just heard and try it again with a different note and so on. Step 3 is to prepare the shape of the note or pretend to sing without any sound. So literally, what we want to do is create a connection between a particular sound in our mind and a particular configuration of the vocal folds. This step will probably feel the silliest, but it is the most crucial step. Step 4 is to add air to the prepared note. So without changing too much of that shape that you prepared, you take a breath in and then you sing the note. And then you can check your note accuracy with a tuner. If the note that you sing in step 4 does not match the one you played in step 1, the issue is with one of these steps. It can only be with one of these steps. I recommend taking it really slow and determining if you tend to sing higher than the note that you played or lower than the reference note, and then adjusting that note preparation phase in step 3. If you find yourself sliding into the note like ah, ah, then cycle steps 3 and 4 a few times. So prepare the shape and breathe, and then go back to the shape and breathe into sing. Eventually, the note will start to sound cleaner and start exactly on the correct note. I also recommend going a lot slower than you think you need to. Eventually, this all happens in one step. This is why I call it the steps to vocalization. This is what is happening when we're vocalizing. But if you already can match pitch, all of this happens in one step. If you can't, we have to take those steps slowly, one at a time. So let's do this exercise together, okay? I'm gonna play the note. I'm gonna count you through the steps. You follow along. Here we go. Ah. So if you're not sure if your note is accurate, you can check with a tuner. There are plenty of free tuners online. And let me know in the comments if this exercise was helpful for you. It has a really good success rate in my experience as a teacher, but if it doesn't work, it's usually because you're going too fast. Everybody wants to just go and sing, but take it slow. Take it slow. Or there's one of those steps that is causing the difficulty, okay? So let me know if you tried it, and I sincerely hope that this helps.